This is the Seiko SRPH81 worn and wound 10th anniversary limited edition Seiko 5 Sports. A watch that has become just as much a collector's item as it is a functional tool. Released in 2022, this limited edition field watch was created to celebrate Worn and Wound's 10th anniversary. With only 1,000 pieces ever made, it's a commemorative piece paying homage to the Seiko 5 SNK803 that Worn and Wound used for their second ever review back in 2011. When this watch was launched in 2022, it was priced at $325. But here's the crazy part. If you were one of the lucky ones to scoop one of these bad boys up new and had the discipline to never see how it felt on the wrist, new in the box, this watch is currently going for $2,500, nearly an 800% increase in just a couple of years. And if you are like my son, who is the proud owner of this watch, and you care more about wearing it than the potential for it to go up in value, not to worry, as this watch used out of the box is still currently selling for over $1,000, which is not bad for a $325 investment. And speaking of investing, if you would like to invest a little love for the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you do, don't forget to let me know what number subscriber you are in the comments. Out of the box, the SRPH81 came with a rugged olive green nylon strap with an orange leather back. Worn and Wound also included a gray NATO strap featuring red stitching, giving you some versatility right out the gate. A nod to the original SNK803, the two-tone dial design has a very unique layout, featuring a sandy khaki outer portion that contains the minute markers and a contrasting charcoal gray center that sports separate reading for the hour. The khaki section is textured with a fine waffle type pattern, and upon close inspection, the gray center boasts grooves that remind me of an old vinyl record. At 39.4 millimeter, the stainless steel case strikes the perfect balance between ruggedness and refinement. Brushed surfaces on the top, including the bezel, and polished sides give it a versatile yet sophisticated look. Turn it over, and not to my liking, you are greeted with an exhibition case back that, in my opinion, should only be used for movements that are far more decorated. I think a solid case back with a simple laser engraving would have suited this watch just fine. The gold graphics celebrating Worn and Wound's 10th anniversary are another no-go for me, but to be honest, the individually numbered limited edition markings for the most part make up for that. Powering this limited edition is Seiko's reliable 4R36 automatic movement with 23 joules, 41-hour power reserve, and hacking and hand-winding functions. The 4R36 is a workhorse movement that is essentially the same as the beloved NH35 with the addition of a month wheel, making this watch a day-date complication, which, adding to the coolness factor of this watch, is bilingual, featuring both English and Kanja. And hopefully I said that right, because if I didn't, my son said I will be crucified. Turning the watch on its side, you will find pre-drilled holes in the side of the lugs, making strap changes a breeze. Seiko claims that the SRPH81 has a water resistance of 100 meters, but I would not test that, as I am not a fan of non-screw-down crowns. Speaking of the non-screw-down crown, that is another place that I feel Seiko consistently falls short. I simply do not think that it would cost that much to add a signed crown. And to be honest, I think the payoff would be well worth it. All in all, I would say that this is one cool watch. And if you're a Seiko fanatic, I think that it is safe to say that this watch makes the got-to-have list. What do you think? Is this one of the highest increases in value that you have ever seen on a watch in such a short period of time? Can you think of another? And if so, what was it? So, by the way, I have recently learned that the average person has to hear a call to action like hit that subscribe button a minimum of 3 times before taking action, which is crazy, because who is going to sit around and say things like hit that subscribe button over and over? But with that said, if you would like to help the channel hit that coveted 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to let me know what subscriber you are in the comments. And while you're at it, watch one of these videos right here. I'm James, this is Blue Collar Luxe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.